Okay, so let's try this again. So, I just got out of the sandwich place, and now I'm going home to probably work on my art. And I don't know, this video may be all over the place, but I don't give a fuck. Because I'm gonna explain why. You know, for the past several months, like maybe 2 months, I have been up on this thing where I have been trying to establish a routine. So it's like this mentality that I kind of developed where I'm like, oh, if I want to get better, I need to follow this routine. So at 4 o'clock, oh, you need to get up, you need to work on your art. Then at fucking 7 o'clock, you need to go to the rec. And in between that, I'm either asleep because it's like, I don't fucking know. It's like after 9 a.m., it's like my body just be getting tired and shit. So I fucking work on my art, sleep for a bit, then get up like maybe at 5 or 6 o'clock and then go to the rec. And it's like I have been trying to get on this Spartan bullshit, like where it's like, oh, if you want to get better, you need to stay on your routine. You need to stay doing this. And now I'm trying to find employment to that because now I'm trying to look into this HVAC type shit. So now it's like, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I need to get up, I need to research career opportunities, then I do my art, and then I need to fucking go work out every day, which, you know, I'm still gonna try to do for health reasons and shit. But I think I'm gonna change my mentality a bit because I'm just really starting, and yeah, I'm gonna start fucking repeating what a whole lot of other people are saying. But it's like, at this point in my life, I'm just starting not to really take this society seriously, you know, because I have been following this routine for 2 fucking months. And it's like, y'all know occasionally I like to just take a break and read manga and shit. And I really haven't even been doing that because I've been just trying to stay on this fucking bullshit where it's like I'm trying to do something and be productive all the time. So it's like, man, I will work on my art every day for 8 hours until I'm a little fucking exhausted mentally, and then try to go to the rec later that night. And I have been doing that this entire time. And it's like, I mean, it's good. It's a good routine. It's a good habit to get into. But it's like the mentality of just trying to do that every day has just been kind of stressing me out. Because, and for the most part, it's kind of been counterproductive. Because it's like, some days I would get so wrapped up in my drawing that I would even neglect trying to do anything else, like going to the rec or shit. So, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of been good, but not good. But it's like, I'm gonna try to change my mindset because it's like when I look at stuff out here, it's like it truly is a fucking circus that you can't take seriously, you know. And it's like, I look at it this way. If me trying to stay productive, doing my craft, or going to the rec, if that was, I mean, I would like for it to change my life for the better, but it's like, I'll be going to these fucking YouTube channels, these art channels, people way more experienced than what I have, better training, and like just way more artistic knowledge. And these people got like millions of subscribers. And it's like you be looking at their latest video and it be reading like, 10 months since they last posted, or 2 years since they last posted, 3 years, 5 years. Some of them read 10 years. And then you look at their work and it's like, whoa, like, it certainly knocks my shit out the water. I mean, I think I'm kind of getting to the position where I can say that I'm no slouch myself. I am getting better. But it's like, these people, you would think they already have mastery over the craft. Like, they have everything, at least artistic wise, that an artist could possibly want. And they ain't fucking making videos, they ain't uploading, they ain't doing shit. Because either YouTube or whatever are endeavor that they tried to pursue to turn that into a career hadn't worked out. And it's like, you don't know. So it's like, I think about it this way. If what they trying to do, if it ain't working out for these people, then it's like, okay, I don't want to say, well, what chance do I have? I don't want to make it sound like I'm giving up. But it's like, I'm damn near fucking, I love doing art, I don't want it to come across as I don't, but it's like, I'm putting all this effort into this entire thing in the hopes that, it can possibly turn my life around. Or, and just not just that, but, again, like going to work out, trying to get in shape, or fucking, because that's what my bro told me once, is like, well, the reason that you ain't getting hired and stuff is because, they don't like your physique or some shit like that, or like they judging you of this, or this or that, or, I gotta go job hunting every day, like, again, over people with experience and just these bullshit jobs, like, they still can't get hired. So it's like, why the fuck am I killing myself to try to do stuff to be accepted into this fucking culture, to have them say that, you good enough so you can go and make money to survive, to have the basic necessities of life, or in my case, to fucking move out of a toxic environment that's not helping you at all. And do people actually think about how absurd that is? Is that you need fucking people's permission just to even fucking go to work. Just think about how stupid that is. You need someone's permission, a fucking boss's permission, to fucking work at their company to make the shit you need to better your life. And it's like, when I think about that shit, it's just a fucking joke. It's like, you can't tell me this shit isn't a damn circus or some shit. So it's like, why the fuck am I trying to kill myself just to earn someone's approval, however that may be? Because when I picked my art shit back up, like several years ago, my first idea is, okay, I want to make videos, YouTube videos surrounded by art. But it's like, okay, well then for that, if you want to get big and get monetized and blow up from that, well, you you need to appeal to the fucking algorithm. You gotta have to try to get people to wanna watch your shit. You gotta learn editing, learn like all this different stuff so people will watch your shit. So now you have to appeal to the fucking audience and shit. You know, you gotta appeal to what YouTube wants, cause sometimes YouTube be bullshitting and they wanna fucking not push your shit out there or whatever the fuck it may be. And it's like, it's a fucking joke that you gotta even try to do all this shit to try to make some kind of living. So it's like, I'm not gonna fucking be trying to kill myself over this no more. Like, you know, I'm still gonna try. But it's like, I'm not gonna use having a routine as a way, end all be all, like, yeah, this is gonna really better my life. Instead, I'm just gonna use it as a type of therapy or some shit. Like, you know, again, like how people do in jail. You know, they have a routine, or at least a lot of them do, where they may sleep for a certain day, then they get up, they eat, you know, then they fucking work out. Like, that's just what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna start thinking about my routine as a way to pass the fucking time in this hell realm. And I think that's really gonna help with a lot of stress, and it's gonna help me not to take things too seriously. Because that's what I've been doing. Like, you know, I've been looking at the situation at the house, and I'll be thinking, oh, I gotta stay doing something, or I gotta hurry up and get out of this. And it's like, all that shit does is it just stressed me out even fucking more. And then again, like, you know, it's people with better fucking skills, better talents than what I have currently. And it's like, they still didn't make it. You know? I remember this fucking artist who I used to watch a long time ago. I think, well, at the time his channel was Mayhu or something like that, a really weird name. But it's like, this dude could draw the hell out of Kingdom Hearts pictures. You know, me personally, I think the franchise sucks now. You know, Kingdom Hearts can suck my ass. It fucking sucks. You know, but he could draw some really great Kingdom Hearts pictures. And he was trying to, like, blow up on YouTube at the time. And, like, he put out a video saying, like, yo, it just ain't happening. It just ain't working. Like, I done tried everything. Just my videos ain't getting no traction. So it's like, I'm gonna try to stream somewhere else or do something else. And this was back in 2012, man. Like, long time ago. This was way back in 2012. And so it's like, now the fucking market for this kind of content is more saturated now than it was ever before. And then now you got this fucking AI shit going on and all the drama surrounding that, which is another thing I want to talk about. It's a, you know, but it's like, just the more I think about just how absurd and how unbelievably hard shit is, there's just stuff you gotta put yourself through to try to fucking make yourself be in a comfortable position in this life. And it's like, I'm thinking, why the fuck am I taking this shit so seriously when it's not even a guarantee that it's gonna work? You know, because you don't know. So it's like, again, I'm just gonna start looking at having a routine as a type of healing and just to pass fucking time, you know. And just That's really it. You know, cause I'm getting fucking tired of just trying to be on this Spartan shit, stressing myself out, trying to, I gotta do all this stuff to turn my life around. It's just a fucking joke, man. You know? And now I see why everyone be talking about, like, you can't fucking take this reality seriously, man. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something else, like, you really do need good people in your lives too to be able to get somewhere. You know, you need good people who's willing to help you out. Because I know we say a lot that you gotta save yourself, which is true, but it's like, unfortunately, you still need the cooperation of people. So it's like, with me living in a fucking home where I don't have no help, I have a shitty mom and two pathetic excuses for a dad. You know, I talked to my sister, called her today, and y'all know I've been trying to do this driving shit and learn how to drive and, you know, somehow try to fucking afford a car, you know, cause I ain't getting no help with that from certainly not from either of my side of the family. So I tried to talk to my fucking sister, ask her for some help to do this, and she's talking about I can't do that. I got fees to pay. I got what she say? I got loans to pay off from when she took her dumb ass to college and got in that fucking debt. So now she owed these goddamn student loans, and just, you know, this may have been childish for me to say, but, you know, I just told her then, like, so you got all these debts to pay. So remind me again exactly what's so great about this life, because this really sounds like a joke, a circus show. And she's gonna talk about well, that's your opinion. I'm like, no, that's a fact. And then this is real childish, but then I told her, and y'all are the most useless people that I have ever met. And then she's like, okay, she just basically hung up on me, which was real childish of me to say that, you know, but I was mad and shit. And, you know, but I mean, I don't know if I can't really say that I'm wrong about that, because it's like, I'm literally out here trying to figure shit out with no help, no finances. I mean, what money that could help is literally being taken by some bitch who is just, y'all already know about that. I ain't going back through it. And it's like, I am out here just fumbling around trying to figure out what to fucking do to better my life. And I have been, you know, telling y'all, like, just, I gotta try to figure something out real fast. And I'm not gonna fucking stress myself out, because it's like, I didn't bring myself here. I didn't ask to fucking participate in this shit show. I didn't ask for shitty parents who wasn't gonna teach you nothing, or to just be on all of this bullshit. So it's like, why the fuck am I stressed? At this point, I'm already doing everything I can do. And that's another thing too. Like, people like my cousin, they be trying to make you feel at fault for something you can't control. Like, I remember my cousin was saying once, when I was on a three-way with my sister, like, she was talking about something like, you need to figure something out. But I'm like, okay, I'm doing my best. Well, yeah, but your best is not good enough. You need to get something done. Like, if you was doing your best, something would be done. It's like, yo, what the fuck you want me to do? You want me to shit something out of my ass? Like, you gonna help me out? You gonna help me out with some money for me to get a fucking car or some shit? Are you gonna help me out with finances for me to go learn how to drive? No? Okay, then shut up. And that's what fucking people be liking to do. They be liking to judge you and shit. And it's like, just talking to you like you're just not trying hard enough. Like, man, it's like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. So it's like, yeah, that's the video. I'm still gonna do something about this, hopefully, but I'm not gonna be trying to mentally stress